Harvey across the timeline. Tia lets it fly. Good! Good! Drake the three! It is good! Are you kidding me?
It's time for Little Rock Trojans basketball.
That is how you begin Ohio Valley Conference play!
This broadcast is brought to you by Arkansas Democrat Gazette, Game Time Wraps, Dillard's, Arkansas Scholarship Lottery, Stevens, and Pepsi.
The basket counts! It is good!
Our broadcast begins with the voice of the Trojans, Trey Schapp.
From the Jack Stevens Center in Joe Foley Court on the campus of UA Little Rock, this is Little Rock Trojans basketball. This afternoon, the Trojans take on the Cougars of SIUE. Little Rock comes in 11-12 overall, 7-6 in OVC play. The Cougars are 10-13 and 3-10 in OVC play. And today is Hometown Heroes Appreciation afternoon at the Jack Stevens Center. A lot of activities around, plus it's Hall of Fame weekend as well. We had the Hall of Fame festivities last night, the ceremony. Former Little Rock Trojan Taylor Galt is now in the Hall of Fame, and longtime Little Rock coach Joe Foley in the Little Rock Athletics Hall of Fame, along with Dave Woodman, Dr. Mel Colazzo, Adina Bajic, a volleyball player, Daniel Fox, a golfer, and the 2015-2016 men's basketball team coached by Chris Beard all went into the Hall of Fame last night. We're going to take a break early on this one. We're going to have the national anthem today because it is a special national anthem. Members of the Army are going to perform the national anthem today, so we will carry that here on the broadcast. We'll step aside, come back with that and a little bit more here inside of the Jack Stevens Center. You're listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Welcome back inside of the Jack Stevens Center in Joe Foley Court. It is Hometown Heroes night tonight here inside of the Jack Stevens Center. I say tonight, this afternoon. And so we are going to actually observe the national anthem here inside of the Jack Stevens Center because it is a special afternoon. And we will have members. I believe they're with the National Guard. And we have the flags that will be presented as well. Yeah, the Arkansas National Guard Brass Quintet is going to perform the national anthem here inside of the Jack Stevens Center today. So we will still have our conversation with Steve Weedor, but we're going to have the national anthem here today. They are making their way out through the tunnel right now here inside of the Jack Stevens Center, making their way onto Joe Foley Court. And so that is why it is silent in the arena as they make their way onto the court. Outside of the Jack Stevens Center, there's an Army Humvee. There is also a fire truck, ambulance, and the State Police bomb robot dog is going to present the game ball to the officials here today as well. So a nice touch by the Little Rock Trojans here inside of the Jack Stevens Center today. Our national anthem. Welcome back inside the Jack Stevens Center. It's your Little Rock Trojans and the Cougars of SIUE. Today we are joined by head Trojan Steve Weedor. Coach, just a disappointing game against Lindenwood on Thursday night. They shot lights out, and we had no answers for them.
No answer, and, it just pretty much the replica of the game we had on the road with them. We felt good about coming in here and, being at home against them, but they did pretty much the same thing they did to us on the road, and we had no answer. And the way they shot the ball, they got us down early, and it was just once a team like that gets you down early, it's a hard road to come by, and I felt like we just really pressed offensively after that too, and hopefully that we can bounce back today. I think the best thing you got to do today is just make sure you just flush that game, and we got to get ready for today.
Well, if there is a bright side in the game today against SIUE, is that we won at their place, a very difficult place to play and a very difficult place to win, and we've done that already this season. So how do you think your ladies responded yesterday in practice and preparation for today's game after the loss to Lindenwood?
I mean, the one thing that we're dealing with right now is that we've had so many one-day preps here in a row. I mean, it's just been so, we got to really take care of them and make sure that, we tried to do a lot of mental stuff yesterday, and I think they really focused and got ready. And, of course, they're down a little bit. I mean, they're down just because they did get it put on them, their last game. So we're going to see what they got, what they're made of today, if they can bounce back, and I feel like they will, and hopefully they'll be ready today.
Have the Cougars changed anything from what we saw in our first game against them?
Yeah, I mean, they're playing a little bit different. They're doing a lot more 4 out, 1 in. They were running a lot of 1-4 stuff, horn stuff the first time, and they still do that occasionally. But they're looking for their postman a little bit more right now, and they've got some really good shooters, and you got to concentrate on them, and so they're trying to let her go to work in there one-on-one a lot.
You had a couple of players get career highs in the game against Lindenwood on Thursday night, even though in a loss. But Blessing Teamer, a career high in points for her. Lydia Belmonte Hurtado, a career high points for her. Do you feel like maybe they are starting to get a little bit of confidence now? They might be able to help you off the bench?
Yeah, I hope that, that was maybe one positive that we can use from other day is they got some minutes and they got to get out there and feel, they should be a little more comfortable now coming in.
Always nice to be back home in the Jack Stevens Center, and especially this weekend, Hall of Fame weekend, seeing Joe Foley and Taylor Galt. Obviously, Joe Foley, the catalyst, the godfather of Little Rock women's basketball, and Taylor Galt, one of the all-time greats, go in last night.
Yeah, that was a great ceremony. It brought back great memories, from the past, and you really appreciate everything that that Coach Foley and Taylor did for the program, and they're definitely well deserving of that honor.
Do you think with the state of college athletics as it is now that we'll see nights like that continue where you have a player that stays 4 years? I mean, you look at Jordan Hallman, came in as a transfer, but she stayed here, and she's a graduate, and she wanted to come back and play for you again this year.
Now, I think you'll see it some, but not near as much as what you used to. I mean, it'll occur occasionally, but it's definitely, we talked about that. We built this program, on bringing freshmen in and bringing them through, and that's changing now. It's not, you don't have the ability to do that, and but everybody, is going by the same rules, so you got to adjust.
With the fact that motion takes so long for newcomers to pick it up, do you feel like they're starting to realize what it is you are wanting them to do on the floor offensively?
Yeah, I think that, as the year goes on, our motion gets better, and that's definitely something that, especially, I think we seen it at Tennessee Martin the other night, good action, and was able to take advantage of some of the things they were trying to do. And, I think it's coming around. It just, like you said, Trey, it just takes a little while.
The keys offensively and defensively this afternoon against SIUE for Little Rock, what are they?
Well, like I mentioned, they're going to run a lot of that 4 out, 1 in, so we're going to have to be able to contain that and know where their shooters are without helping too much, in the paint, because they'll wear us out from the 3-point line. So we got to be aware of that. We really hurt them the first game in transition a lot. And, of course, I think we got to be ready to do that. So if we can get stops on the other end and be ready to run with it and get our offense started early, I think we'll be in good shape.
It'd be nice to have Elena Payne stay out of foul trouble, too. I know the last couple of games she's, hand-checked a little too much maybe for your liking.
Yeah, we need to keep her out of foul trouble. She's got a big assignment again today. She's always guarding, one of their tougher guards. So she's got to do a good job today.
All right, Coach. Well, after today, it's 2 on the road, and then we're back home for 4 straight. So good luck in this one, and hopefully the Trojans get a win.
Thank you, Trey.
We're back after this. The starting lineups coming up between the SIUE Cougars and your Little Rock Trojans. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
And may I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
At Stevens, our philosophy is to invest every dollar as if it were our own, to seize opportunity, to anticipate rather than react, to deliver constant focus in an ever-changing world, and to pursue the objectives of our clients in order to help them reach their financial goals. A proven history of helping companies and individuals. Stevens, member NYSE SIPC.
Need a simple breakfast, lunch, or dinner for your family, team, or business? Proud sponsor and local owner-operator A.J. Roller's Chick-fil-A restaurant at Markham University has you covered. From Chick-fil-A nuggets in mini trays, mac and cheese trays, to chocolate chunk cookie and chocolate fudge brownie trays. Order through the Chick-fil-A app or call the store. A.J.'s team will have breakfast, lunch, or dinner ready for you and your team in no time. And don't forget to pick up a gallon of their famous freshly made tea or freshly squeezed lemonade.
Buzz 2. More sports.
Touchdown!
More games.
It's a grand slam!
More fun.
Long range three. And it's good!
KBZU Little Rock.
Welcome back inside of the Jack Stevens Center. Let's give you the starting lineups for this afternoon's game. First for the SIUE Cougars, 10-13 overall, 3-10 in OVC play, coached by Samantha Quigley-Smith, 42-102 in her 5th season at SIUE, 253 and 263 in her 11th season overall. She will start Kyoko Proctor, a 5'6 freshman from Alton, Illinois, Alton High School. Macy Silve, a 5'10 senior from Glen Carbon, Illinois, Edwardsville High School. Ava Galuza, a 5'7 junior from New Lenox, Illinois, Lincoln Way West High School. Lauren Miller, a 5'10 freshman from Peoria, Illinois, Peoria Notre Dame High School. And Cyan Mohammed, a 6'3 graduate from Bowego, Zimbabwe, Goshen College transfer. For the Little Rock Trojans, coached by Steve Weedor, 11-12 overall, 7-6 in Ohio Valley Conference play. Coach Weedor, 25-28 in his 2nd season. He will start Brenna Burke, a 5'7 sophomore from Russellville High School, averaging 8 points per game and 2.6 rebounds per game. Jordan Hallman, a 5'11 graduate from Hugo, Oklahoma, Northern Oklahoma Community College, averaging 16.3 points per game and 6.3 rebounds per game. Elena Payne, a 5'9 senior from Fort Worth, Texas, a Morgan State transfer, averaging 6.2 points per game and 5.5 rebounds per game. Destiny Salgado, a 6'2 sophomore from Stafford, Virginia, a transfer from Iona, averaging 6.8 points per game and 4.6 rebounds per game. And Maya Cotto, a 5'7 junior from Denver, Colorado, a transfer from Murray State out of Oklahoma, averaging 7.6 points per game and 2.4 rebounds per game. Steve Weedor, assisted by Bobby Brazel, Alicia Cash, Chastity Reed, Kim Sitzman is the Director of Basketball Operations, and Ray Coleman is the Trojan trainer. Lauren Thomas, Montrell Simmons, and Sean Robinson are the officials for today's game. SIUE is in their black jerseys with white numerals and lettering trimmed in red. SIUE above the front of the number, above the number on the front of the jersey, the Cougar logo on the back above the number. Trojans in their home gray jerseys with maroon numerals and lettering. Little Rock in block above the top of the number on the front of the jersey. Trojans in script below it on the back. The marble stripe down the side of the jersey and the shorts. The Trojans will move left or right to left to begin the game. In the jump circle will be Cyan Mohammed and Destiny Salgado. And Lauren Thomas has the basketball on the far side of the court. We await her to bring it to the jump circle and tip us off here on Hall of Fame weekend. The ball's in the jump circle, the tip is up, and the game is underway. SIUE controls it in the backcourt. Proctor, the freshman, will bring it across the timeline. Proctor comes to the right side. She's picked up by Salgado. Up high it goes to Miller. Miller back to Proctor now. Proctor back to Miller. Left wing it goes to Galuza. Galuza brings it back up to Proctor. Proctor with the basketball, looking to drive. Proctor calls for a screen. Proctor drives. Right side it goes to Silve. Silve back to Proctor, 7 to shoot. Around a screen. Proctor's going to drive left side, turn around, pull up in the lane, no good. Rebound, Jordan Hallman. Hallman will push it into the front court for the Trojans. Hallman to the right side, now brings it back between the circles. Hallman looking to drive right, can't. Comes back left to Payne. Payne has it, top of the key between the circles now, 16 to shoot. Elena Payne with the basketball, looks inside. Payne still with the basketball. Dribbles, leaves it for Hallman. 9 to shoot into Salgado. Salgado turns, she puts up the 14-footer. It's good. Destiny Salgado gets Little Rock off 2-0. Proctor into the front court quickly for the Cougars. Backs it back out into the State of Arkansas logo. Left side it goes to Galuza. Galuza looking to come around a screen. Can't, picks up the dribble, leaves it out for Miller. Miller tries to drive on Jordan Hallman, gets around her, goes up, but a foul underneath on Jordan Hallman. That's going to be her first team foul. Hallman thought she was hooked. by Miller. But the foul was on Jordan Hallman. Miller will go to the line, 70 of 102 on the season. 69% free throw shooter. So Miller's first free throw is up, and it is good. 2-1, 8:42 to play here in the first. Little Rock on top. One more free throw from Miller. This one is up, and it is good. 2-2, 8:42. Here comes a 2-1-2 zone press by SIUE. Payne to get it across the timeline. Payne gets it across to Brenna Burke. Burke turns, gets it right back to Elena Payne now. Payne between the circles, finds Salgado outside. She's wide open. They don't even come out. Now they come out. She takes a shot. It's no good. The rebound comes down to SIUE. Miller, left side it goes to Proctor. Proctor steps back on the left wing, picks up the dribble, throws it down underneath to Mohammed. Mohammed trying to turn into the paint. Mohammed turns, goes left with it over the left shoulder. No good. Rebound comes down to Jordan Hallman. Hallman will push it into the front court. Hallman with the basketball. Still with it. Looking to drive. Can't. Steps back. Takes a long jumper. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Shively. Shively double dribbled. Oh my gosh. They weren't looking. She double dribbled the basketball and they missed it. SIUE has it the other way off the glass. No good. Rebound comes down to Jordan Hallman. Her third of the game. Lauren Thomas had her back turned. Payne drives on the baseline and kicks it right corner. Cotto three on the way. Good! Maya Cotto drains a three, and it's 5-2, Little Rock on top. Inbounds pass comes into Proctor. Proctor across the timeline. Payne picks her up. Proctor looks left, finds Silve. Silve comes right back to Proctor. Proctor right side now. It goes to Galuza. Up top to Mohammed. To Miller. Left wing it goes to Proctor. Proctor looks inside, tries to go around a screen, leaves it out for Silve. Silve shoves off for Brenna Burke. Airballs a shot. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Little Rock basketball. More pressure from SIUE on the inbound. Full court pressure. Payne gets it in and across the timeline. They throw it to Burke from Cotto. Burke with the basketball. Burke up to the top. Looks left, finds Elena Payne, down low Salgado. Salgado turns, kicks it back out to Burke. Three-pointer right wing is good! It bounced off the rim, went up in the air, and came through. 8-2, Little Rock by 6. Proctor into the front court, trying to drive all the way to the baseline, does. Reverses it, kicks it out to Silve. Her three is on the way, and it's good. 8-5. 6:25 to play here in the first. Payne will inbound the basketball for Little Rock, gets it into Brenna Burke. Burke turns and pushes it across the timeline. Burke to the right side, crosses right, goes in, comes back left, kicks it up to Cotto. Cotto around to the right, comes back left, finds Hallman. Hallman with 17 to shoot. Up to the top it goes now to Payne, down low Burke. She has it underneath, goes up, no foul. And the rebound comes down to a jump ball. It'll be Little Rock basketball on the alternating possession. 20 seconds on the shot clock. A substitution for SIUE. Komalafe is into the game for SIUE. Taylor Coxford comes in for Little Rock. Blessing Teamer first off the bench, coming off of a career high against Lindenwood. 5 points for her. Will replace Jordan Hallman, who's already picked up a foul in the game. Right side of our basket, Brenna Burke to inbound for the Trojans. Burke looking to get it in. Does to Elena Payne. Payne on the right wing. Payne at the elbow, leaves it for Teamer. Teamer turns the corner, pulls up. Jumper's good. Blessing Teamer from the right side. Proctor brings it into the front court. 10-5. Little Rock up by 5. Two players fall down. Akumalafe underneath off the glass and good. I'm not sure what happened there, but there was a collision on the far side of the floor. Little Rock had two players on the wood. Teamer with the basketball. Looks left, finds Payne. Payne looks inside. Payne still with the basketball. Finds Burke right wing. Thought about a three. Drives, pulls up free throw line. Jumper's no good. Rebound comes down. Last tip. Out of bounds by Taylor Coxford. So it'll be SIUE basketball. 5:22 to play here in the opening period. Proctor across the timeline. Proctor takes it around to the right side, leaves it up high now for Silve to Akumalafe. Akumalafe now to Miller. Miller's going to try to take a shot, doesn't. Brings it back out now to Galuza, to Miller. They look down low. The ball's stolen away by Little Rock. Elena Payne with it. Payne pushes it right side to Kodo. Kodo drives all the way up the glass, a little too strong. Akumalafe throws it up to Proctor. Proctor with the basketball. Left corner it goes to Galuza. Right back to Silve. She'll take a three. Left side, it's up, it's good, and we're tied at 10. 4:40 to play in the opening period. Across the timeline comes Blessing Teamer with the basketball. Teamer looking left, looking right. Goes to Payne on the right side. Up high it comes to Coxford. She'll take the 16-footer. It's off the back of the rim, no good. But a rebound and a foul on SIUE. It's going to be on Miller. That is her first team foul. Timeout on the floor. We're tied at 10. Jordan Hallman back on the court for Little Rock. When you come back, this is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
UAMS Health is proud to be the official orthopedics and sports medicine provider for the Little Rock Trojans. UAMS Health delivering world-class care for world-class athletes. 10-10 your score. Little Rock being out-rebounded 6-5 right now. Little Rock shooting 4 of 10 from the floor, 40%. SIUE 3 of 8, 37.5%. Both teams are perfect from behind the three-point line. They both hit 2 for 2 at the free throw line for SIUE to begin this one. Trojans will have Jordan Hallman, Jerilee Daniels, along with Blessing Teamer, Elena Payne, and Taylor Coxford on the floor. SIUE will counter with Silve, Galuza, Akumalafe, along with Adriana Blasquez and Proctor. Inbounds pass will come from Daniels. Daniels gets it into Payne off the glass, good, quickly on the left side. 12-10, Little Rock on top. 4:16 to play here in the first. Galuza brings it across the timeline, gets a screen, goes around to the left side, brings it back now, goes underneath. Shot is blocked by Elena Payne. Rebound comes down to Jordan Hallman. Hallman into the front court, stops on the right side. Hallman picks up the dribble now, finds Daniels at the top. Baby J with it, looking inside, finds Hallman outside. Three-pointer from her is off, no good. Rebound and a hold underneath on Akumalafe. That's her second team foul. So that'll be Little Rock basketball. 33 picks up the foul. Inbounds pass comes in to from Jerry Lee Daniels to Coxford. She'll take the baseline jumper. It's no good. Rebound comes down to Proctor. Trojans got to get back. Proctor with the basketball, takes it all the way, throws it off the glass and in. We're tied at 12 on the layup by Proctor. 3:35 to play. Payne will bring it across the timeline. Payne with the basketball between the circles. Right side it goes to Daniels, down to Coxford on the baseline. Coxford finds Hallman right side, outside the three-point line. She looks to drive. Hallman puts it on the floor, kicks it all the way on a skip pass to Daniels. 10 to shoot. Daniels with it, back to Coxford underneath, off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to SIUE. Proctor with it into the front court. Proctor gets around a defender. Proctor still with the basketball. Comes out, Proctor with it. Proctor still with it. Finds Blasquez. Blasquez tries to drive, kicks it out to Galuza on the left side. She looks inside, 10 to shoot. Akumalafe, up top it comes to Silve. Silve around a screen from Akumalafe, still with the basketball, kicks it out to Galuza, 3 to shoot. Galuza goes down the lane, off the glass, no good. Ball is tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touched by SIUE. It's last touched by Little Rock. It'll be SIUE basketball. Brenna Burke comes back in. Maya Cotto comes back in for Little Rock, along with Destiny Salgado. And they say it is SIUE basketball. They will put Kendall George into the game. Will the Cougars, along with Lauren Miller, back in. Inbounds pass comes in to Akumalafe. She'll leave it for Blasquez. Right side it goes to Proctor. Proctor around a screen to the left. Comes back right. Finds George. Out it comes to Proctor. Proctor with 10 to shoot. Proctor with the basketball. Proctor looking to drive to the right. Proctor drives all the way there. Throws it up, no good. Rebound comes down Salgado. Salgado with the basketball. Pushes it into the front court. Salgado still with it. Dribbles it. Leaves it for Hallman. Hallman with the basketball. Looking to drive. Can't. Hallman still with it. Tries to take it right. Now goes down the lane. Maybe took too many steps, but kisses it off the glass and in. Jordan Hallman with 2, and it's 14 to 12. That's Jordan Hallman's first 2 points of the game. Proctor drives, leaves it left, and it comes out of bounds right to us, and it'll be Little Rock basketball as Cyan Mohammed comes back into the game. She'll replace Blasquez. Elena Payne to inbound the basketball for Little Rock. Gets it in to Brenna Burke. Burke to bring it across the timeline against the pressure. Finds Payne. They get it across. Payne drives to the free throw line. Brings it back out now. Payne around to the top between the circles. Cuts left. Finds Cotto. 3, no good. Rebound Salgado. Salgado tries to go back up. She does. And it's up and in. Destiny Salgado got a rebound, offensive stick back. Proctor with the basketball. Trojans by 4, 16 to 12. They throw it to Miller in the left corner, and Proctor gets it back. Up top it goes to Akumalafe. Right side it goes now to George. George looks inside, holds it above her head, finds Mohammed at the top. Mohammed, top of the key, dribbles it once, looking to hand it back to Proctor. 9 to shoot. Proctor around a screen for Mohammed. Steps back, 16-footer is up, it's no good. Maya Cotto with the rebound, throws it ahead to Brenna Burke. Burke's going to take it with the left hand off the glass. Good! Brenna Burke good to go. Proctor brings it into the front court. Proctor looks to drive. Proctor with the basketball, backs it back out now. Proctor outside, picks up the dribble, leaves it for Akumalafe. Left side it goes to Miller. Miller, a skip pass to George. She'll take a 3. It's no good, but a foul is going to be on SIUE underneath on the rebound. It's going to be on Mohammed, her first third-team foul. And 35.1 to play in the first. It'll be Little Rock basketball. The Trojans lead by 6. Brenna Burke to inbound the basketball. Gets it into Elena Payne. Payne will bring it across the timeline. Payne with the basketball between the circles. Goes to Salgado. Salgado, a dribble handoff for Hallman. Hallman stops between the circles. Left side it goes to Cotto on the wing. Cotto takes it off the bounce. Cotto looking right. Cotto looking to drive. Cotto 10 to drive. Leaves it outside for Hallman. Baseline jumper. No good. Salgado can't grab the rebound. SIUE does. They kick it over to Proctor. Proctor's going to take it all the way. No good. Rebound, stick back up and in by Mohammed, and the horn will sound. Cougars get the basketball after the first 10 after the timeout. 18-14, Little Rock on top. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Need a simple breakfast, lunch, or dinner for your family, team, or business? Proud sponsor and local owner-operator AJ Roller's Chick-fil-A restaurant at Markham University has you covered. From Chick-fil-A nuggets in mini trays, mac and cheese trays, to chocolate chunk cookie and chocolate fudge brownie trays. Order through the Chick-fil-A app or call the store. AJ's team will have breakfast, lunch, or dinner ready for you and your team in no time. And don't forget to pick up a gallon of their famous freshly made tea or freshly squeezed lemonade.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
18-14, Little Rock on top of SIUE. This season marks the 20th anniversary of the Jack Stevens Center. Established in 2005 through a generous gift by Jackson T. Stevens, the late Little Rock businessman and philanthropist, the Jack Stevens Center has been the home to women's and men's basketball, volleyball, and wrestling. Join the Trojans throughout the basketball season to celebrate this historic milestone. You've got 4 more games to do it here inside of the Jack, not next weekend, but Thursday the 19th, Saturday the 21st, and then Thursday the 26th and Saturday the 28th. Tickets are available at lrtrojans.com. Trojans shot 42.1% from the floor in that first period. They were 50% behind the three-point line, 2 of 4. SIUE was 5 of 16, 31.3%, 2 of 3 behind the 3, and 2 of 2 at the free throw line. Little Rock has yet to go to the free throw line in the game, but they'll have the basketball to begin the second period. Proctor, Silve, Miller, Mohammed, and Okumalafe for SIUE. Proctor with the basketball. Actually, the Cougars have the basketball, pardon me. Proctor around to the right side. Leaves it up top for Okumalafe. Okumalafe leaves it now for Miller. Miller thought about a 3. Now she's going to take it with a hand in her face. It's no good. The rebound comes down Mohammed to Proctor to Silve on the right corner. Silve goes around a screen. Out to Proctor. Left corner it goes to Miller. Miller comes to Mohammed. They throw it down underneath. And a nice block by Brenna Burke. Brenna Burke blocked the shot. Cotto takes it the other way off the glass. Good, but they call a charge. Oh, my goodness. How is that a charge? It's on Cotto, her first team foul. I'm not sure how that's a charge. What did she do? There's no way that's a charge. SIUE into the front court. Mohammed with it. Leaves it back for Proctor. Proctor takes a deep 3. It's up. It's good. 18-17. Little Rock by a point. Elena Payne across the timeline for Little Rock. Payne kicks it right side to Cotto. Cotto down into Salgado. Salgado outside. Leaves it for Burke. Burke looks inside. Can't get it to go. It comes to Cotto. Cotto drives, leaves it down low for Salgado. She turns and tries to go around, but they call out of bounds. Montrell Simmons had an offensive foul, but they say she stepped out of bounds. Inbounds pass comes into Proctor. Proctor across the timeline with the basketball. Leaves it for Mohammed. Mohammed catches it high post left side. Proctor around a screen. Leaves it for Akumalafe. Out to Miller. A shot by her, and she's fouled by Cotto, and that's her second. Second team foul. That's going to put Miller at the line with 2 shots. A chance to take the lead for SIUE. Blessing Teamer will come into the game, replacing Maya Cotto. Nothing goes better with a burger than a nice cold Pepsi. Grab one today and make your meal complete. Lauren Miller at the line. Shot is up. It is good. One more free throw for Miller. Shot is up. This one is good. SIUE takes their first lead of the game, 19-18. Elena Payne trying to get it across the timeline. Payne throws it ahead to Salgado. Salgado doesn't run to the basket, leaves it back now for Teamer. Teamer between the circles, looks left, picks up the dribble, finds Salgado baseline. She'll try to drive, turns. Nice jumper is no good. Proctor grabs the rebound for SIUE. Trojans yet to score here. SIUE is in the middle of a 7-0 run against Little Rock. Up high it goes, down low, knocked away by Jordan Hallman. They tried to hit it to Akumalafe. Hallman has it. Hallman takes it the other way. Goes up off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Payne. Jordan Hallman comes away with it. Kicks it underneath Salgado. Salgado loses it out of bounds. It'll be SIUE basketball. Pearson McVeigh will come into the game, replacing Destiny Salgado. Into the game for SIUE will be Adriana Blasquez, replacing Akumalafe. Inbound pass comes into Proctor. 7:50 to play here in the second. 19-18. SIUE on top. Trojans haven't scored here in the second. Up high it goes to Mohammed, knocked away by Teamer. Now Miller gets it underneath, blocked by Burke behind, but they call a foul. It's going to be on Brenna Burke. She got all ball. Her first third team foul. Burke has a block in the game. She was trying to go for block number 2. At the line will be Miller. She's perfect. She makes the first. She's got one more. SIUE with their largest lead of the game. Second one's no good. Rebound, McVeigh leaves it for Payne. Elena Payne with the basketball. Payne trying to drive. Leaves it for Hallman. Hallman goes left, brings it back out. Double team, finds Payne. Payne goes, leaves it down low. McVeigh jumpers up. It's good. Pearson McVeigh ties it at 20. Proctor back into the front court. Proctor drives to the left side of the floor. Proctor, down low it goes to Mohammed. Knocked away. Mohammed with the basketball. Back it goes to Proctor. Proctor looking to drive. Kicks it to Mohammed. Mohammed inside. Mohammed trying to shove off. Throws it off the glass. No good. Teamer with the rebound. Teamer will push it down the floor. Blessing takes it. Brings it back out between the legs. Dribble. Leaves it for Jordan Hallman on the right side. Hallman looks inside, finds Payne. Payne down to team McVeigh. She turns, goes left off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down Mohammed. They leave it for Miller. Miller looks ahead, finds Proctor. Proctor left wing, it goes to Silve. Back up now to Proctor. Proctor with the basketball. Brings it between the circles. They throw it to Mohammed. Mohammed a dribble to try to get it to Miller. It's knocked away by Teamer. It goes out of bounds, and it's Little Rock basketball. Substitutions for SIUE. Galuza's back into the game along with Akumalafe. Blessing Teamer will put it in play for Little Rock. Teamer throws it in the backcourt to Elena Payne. Payne will bring it across the timeline. Payne with it between the circles. Looks right, finds Hallman. Jordan Looking up high, finds Brenna Burke. Burke goes back left, free throw line, pull-up jumper is no good. And a foul on the other end, and it's going to be on SIUE. The foul's going to be on Miller. That's her second. First team foul on the Cougars. It'll be Little Rock basketball. Samantha Quigley-Smith doesn't like the call. Brenna Burke to inbound the basketball, left side of our basket. Burke looking to get it in play. Does to Elena Payne. She'll take a three, left side, off the side, no good. Tamer comes in and gets the rebound. Finds Elena Payne. Up it goes to Hallman, right side to Burke. Burke looks inside, finds Teamer at the top. Teamer comes back left to Hallman. Hallman drives the baseline, steps back, goes up off the glass. Good! Jordan Hallman with a nice move. Puts Little Rock up 22-20. SIUE into the front court. Galuza with the basketball. Around to the left. Up high it goes to Akumalafe. Left side it goes to Silve. She drives on Brenna Burke to the baseline. Left block. Leaves it out for Akumalafe on the left wing. She tries to drive in on Pearson McVeigh. Gets around her. Goes up a little too strong. Teamer grabs the rebound. Blessing Teamer will push it down the floor. Teamer with it. Takes it to the right side. Brings it back to the middle of the court now. Teamer finds Hallman. Left wing three on the way. Good! Jordan Hallman drains a three. The Cougars want a timeout. Samantha Quigley-Smith calls a timeout. We'll take it with them. 5:10 to play here in the second. Trojans lead it 25-20 in the middle of a 7-0 run. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Need a simple breakfast, lunch, or dinner for your family, team, or business? Proud sponsor and local owner-operator AJ Roller's Chick-fil-A restaurant at Markham University has you covered. From Chick-fil-A nuggets in mini trays, mac and cheese trays, to chocolate chunk cookie and chocolate fudge brownie trays. Order through the Chick-fil-A app or call the store. AJ's team will have breakfast, lunch, or dinner ready for you and your team in no time. And don't forget to pick up a gallon of their famous freshly made tea or freshly squeezed lemonade.
The future is not about a bond reaching maturity. The future is what my grandfather worked for. It's what my father carried on. It's my responsibility today. The future is my son's tomorrow. At the Stevens Private Client Group, we believe that our strength builds success, not only for us, but for our clients. Stevens, member NYSE, SIPC.
Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app. Sports guys like Joe Klein, Pat Bradley, U.S. Reed, the incomparable Darren McFadden highly recommend Bet Saracen. Bet with real winners. Bet with Arkansas champions. Play with Bet Saracen. 25-20, Little Rock in the middle of a 7-0 scoring run. Samantha Quigley-Smith had to call timeout. How about Blessing Teamer off the bench? She's already got 2 points. She's got 4 rebounds. She had a career-high 5 rebounds and 5 points in the loss to Lindenwood on Thursday. And she's come in, replaced Maya Cotto, who picked up 2 fouls early. And so the Trojans still have Payne, Hallman, Burke, Pearson McVeigh, and Teamer on the court. Proctor brings it across the timeline for the Cougars. Goes up high to Akumalafe. Akumalafe, left side it goes to Blasquez. Blasquez trying to turn. Back out to Akumalafe, now to Proctor. Proctor on the right side goes around a screen. They leave it underneath for Akumalafe, off the glass and good. There was no help side on that. Elena Payne to inbound the basketball. Gets it into Teamer and gets it right back. Elena Payne looks like she might have a problem with her eye. Not sure if she wears contacts or not. Payne with the basketball to the right side, finds Hallman. Jordan looking inside from the right wing, puts it on the floor, crosses over, lost her balance, picks up the basketball, finds Elena Payne, 14 to shoot. Payne with it, looking left, finds Brenna Burke. Burke looking to go down low. It's knocked away out of bounds, last touched by Galuza of SIUE. 9 seconds on the shot clock, 4:21 on the game here in the second. 25-22, Little Rock on top. Payne with the basketball. Payne with Proctor all over her. Where's the foul? Elena Payne all the way to the hole. Doesn't get the foul call. Proctor was all over her, draped over her arm. Proctor with it, left wing, looking to shoot. Out it goes to Silve. Silve had it knocked away. She picked it back up, though. Goes left to Proctor. Proctor with the basketball. Puts it on the deck. Proctor looking to drive. Goes around a screen. Proctor still with it. Kicks it out to Galuza. Galuza back to Proctor. Proctor with 3 to shoot. Proctor steps back, puts a tough shot up. It is no good. Shot clock violation by the Little Rock Trojans. 3:44 to play here in the second period, 25-22. Jerilee Daniels will come into the game for the Trojans. No, she doesn't. Elena Payne, the ball was already in play, has the basketball in the front court. Left side it goes to Hallman. Down low, McVeigh. McVeigh turns, brings it back out. Has another hand on it, and they call a travel because she got bumped. I mean, she's not going to be able to stand still when she's being pushed. So a turnover by the Trojans. That is the 4th by them. Elena Payne's out. Jerilee Daniels is in. Across the timeline comes Proctor. Proctor with the basketball. Little Rock by 3. Around a screen. Proctor still with it. Leaves it up high now for Blasquez. Down low. It goes to Akuma Lafe, and she traveled with the basketball. Akuma Lafe traveled with the basketball, and so it'll be Little Rock ball. Teamer to inbound. Gets it into Baby J. Daniels to bring it across the timeline. Working against Proctor. SIUE drops back defensively. Daniels still with the basketball. Dribbles it between the circles now. Looks to the right side. Looks to Burke on the left. Finds her there. Down low, they're looking for Hallman. Brenna Burke's going to take it into the paint. Brenna's going to go up with the left hand. Off the glass and good. Went against the bigger Silve. Got it to go. Little Rock's up 27-22. Proctor trying to drive. Trojans up 5. Proctor around a screen. Finds Blasquez. Right corner, it goes to Silve. Silve around a screen. Kicks it up to Akuma Lafe. Over to Galuza. She'll take a long 3. It's off the back of the rim. No good. Hallman grabs the rebound for Little Rock. Trojans have the numbers momentarily. Hallman doesn't see it. She'll pull up from 16. Jumper's good. Jordan Hallman just splashed it through from 16. It's 29-22. Trojans 4 of their last 5 from the floor. Proctor into the front court. Wants to go around the screen. Proctor still with the basketball. Finds Blasquez. Blasquez left side it goes now to Galuza. Down low it goes to Akuma Lafe, and a foul by Pearson McVeigh will be her first, 4th team foul on the Trojans. And into the game will come Mohammed. And Salgado will come back in for Little Rock. Salgado comes in replacing Pearson McVeigh. 20 on the shot clock, 2:08 on the game clock. Inbounds pass coming from Proctor. They get it into Akuma Lafe. Akuma Lafe tries to go right and does up. Tough shot. Got it to go, though. Got to give her credit. She made a tough one. It's 29-24. That stops an SIUE scoring drought of over 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Daniels with it, finds Salgado. Salgado out high, finds Teamer. It's lost, but Brenna Burke picks it up. Burke with the basketball. Looking inside, 13 to shoot. 1:39 on the game clock. Burke with the basketball, 8 to shoot. Burke looking to drive. Burke is going to take it all the way, leave it for Salgado. Baseline jumper, no good. Teamer knocks it to Daniels, and they call a foul on Blessing Teamer. Her first 5th team foul. So SIUE is going to shoot free throws number 7 and 8. Little Rock yet to shoot a free throw in the game. And Akumalafe will be there, 27 of 49. First free throw is on its way. It is no good, off the back of the rim. Strong off the back of the rim. One more free throw by Akumalafe. Trojans up 29-24. Akumalafe from El Paso, Texas, a transfer from Virginia Commonwealth, made the second one. 29-25, Trojans by 4. Daniels to bring it across the timeline. Daniels has it. Couple of seconds to spare, has it out front. Right side it goes to Burke. Burke looks to drive, brings it back out. Burke drives all the way, leaves it left side for Teamer. Up to Daniels. Daniels will drive in, leaves it for Salgado. 14-footer in the paint, no good. Rebound comes down to Mohammed. Mohammed will leave it with Proctor. Proctor to Silve right side. She'll try to drive. Pulls back. Jumper. No good. Three-pointer. Baby J with a rebound. Baby J behind her back and then dribbles it off her knee and out of bounds. Baby J just got going a little bit too fast. 51.3 left in the period. 29-25. Little Rock on top. Proctor with the basketball across the timeline for SIUE. Proctor looking left and wants to find Galuza over there. A dribble handoff for her. They go up high to Akumalafe. Now right side, Proctor with the basketball. Proctor looking to drive. Tries to turn the corner and she traveled. She drugged the pivot foot. 29.4. The Trojans will hold for one final shot. 29-25. Little Rock on top. Inbounds pass goes in to Daniels. Daniels needs to get it across the timeline, though. Daniels working it, gets it across in plenty of time. 20 to play here in the second. Daniels with the basketball out high. 14 on the clock. 10. Daniels. 9. 8. 7. Daniels. Left side it goes to Burke to Hallman. Hallman looking down low, takes the three. It's no good. Rebound comes down to SIUE. So the Trojans will lead at the break 29-25. Trojans could not get a bucket there at the end of this one, but Little Rock leads it 29-25 at the break. We'll take a timeout, come back with more and the halftime festivities. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones and is locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Strength is measured not by the number of accounts. Strength is placing value on relationships. It's having the vision and the guts to invest in growth. It's the commitment to responsibly manage your money. At Stevens, we believe that our strengths build success, not only for us, but for our clients. Stevens, member NYSE, SIPC.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Welcome back inside of the Jack Stevens Center. Little Rock leads at 29-25 at the break, a 4-point lead by Little Rock. Their largest lead in the game has been 7. It's been back and forth. Little Rock led 18-14 after the first, and both teams score 11 points in the second period. And so it's 29-25. Little Rock shoots 39.4% from the floor in the first half, 13 of 33, 3 of 7 behind the three-point line. They have yet to take a shot from the free throw line, even though it's been a physical game. SIUE has fouled them 4 times. Little Rock has only fouled 6, and SIUE has gone to the free throw line 8 times on those 6 fouls. SIUE shoots 8 of 26 from the floor, 31%. 3 of 8 behind the three-point line, 37.5%. They were led by Adobulakola Okomalafe with 7, 6 for Macy Silve, 5 for Kyoko Proctor, 5 for Lauren Miller. Cyan Mohammed had 2. Ava Galuza, Adriana Blasquez, and Kendall George played but did not score for SIUE. For Little Rock, they were led by Jordan Hallman with 9 points, 7 points for Brenna Burke, 4 points for Destiny Salgado, 3 for Maya Cotto, 2 for Pearson McVeigh, 2 for Blessing Teamer, 2 for Elena Payne. And Taylor Coxford, Jerry Lee Daniels have played but have not scored. Trojans out-rebound SIUE 20-18. Little Rock with 4 assists, 8 turnovers, no steals. Or pardon me, that's SIUE with 4 assists, 8 turnovers, no steals, no block shots. Little Rock, 5 assists, 5 turnovers, 2 steals, and 2 blocked shots. Little Rock with 8 points off of turnovers, SIUE with 6. Little Rock with 12 points in the paint, SIUE with 8. Little Rock with 6 second chance points, SIUE with 2. 4 fast break points for the Trojans, 5 for the Cougars. SIUE with 7 points off of their bench, Little Rock with 4 points off of their bench. The biggest lead for Little Rock has been 7, and that included their best scoring run, a 7-0 run. SIUE's best scoring run was an 8-0 run. They took a 2-point lead off of that 8-0 run. That's their largest lead of the game. The lead has changed twice. The game has been tied 5 times. SIUE has led for 1 minute and 5 seconds, and Little Rock has led for 13:05. The Arkansas Scholarship Lottery has raised more than $1.5 billion in proceeds to help provide more than 822,000 life-changing scholarships for Arkansans since 2009. Help make a difference forever in Arkansas education, and find out where you can pick up your Arkansas Scholarship Lottery tickets at myarkansaslottery.com. We'll take a break, come back with more here on the halftime. Trojans lead at 29-25 at the break. You're listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Need a simple breakfast, lunch, or dinner for your family, team, or business? Proud sponsor and local owner-operator AJ Roller's Chick-fil-A restaurant at Markham University has you covered. From Chick-fil-A nuggets in mini trays, mac and cheese trays, to chocolate chunk cookie and chocolate fudge brownie trays. Order through the Chick-fil-A app or call the store. AJ's team will have breakfast, lunch, or dinner ready for you and your team in no time. And don't forget to pick up a gallon of their famous freshly made tea or freshly squeezed lemonade.
Welcome back inside of the Jack Stevens Center and Joe Foley Court. Let's look at scores from around the Ohio Valley Conference. One final today. UT Martin, after losing to Little Rock on Tuesday night, they have won back-to-back games at home. They beat Morehead State today 64-58. So that drops Morehead State into a tie with Lindenwood for second place in the conference. They are both 10-4. UT Martin improves to 9-5 after their win today. They stay a game ahead of Little Rock in the conference standings. 1:06 to play in the first. Southern Indiana leads SEMO 23-8 to begin that game in Cape Girardeau. At the half, a shocker in Nashville, Tennessee, as Tennessee State leads conference leader Western Illinois by 2, 36-34. Obviously, a lot can happen in the second half of a basketball game. And another shocker at the half as well. Eastern Illinois, who has only won 3 games in conference play, 4 games on the season, they lead Tennessee Tech in Cookeville 35-28 at the break. Around the top 25 of women's college basketball, one final this afternoon. Number 1, UConn at home defeated Butler 80-48. So a 32-point victory there. 31 seconds to play in the game. Number 12, Michigan State leads in Happy Valley at Penn State 79-68. 49 seconds to play in the second. Number 20, West Virginia leading Arizona 48-26. 8 seconds to play in the second period. Number 22, Maryland leads Nebraska 45-28. 5 o'clock tip. Arizona State is in Waco, Texas to take on number 15, Baylor. And at 5 o'clock, number 18, Texas Tech is in Lubbock, Texas to take on the Houston Cougars. In the OVC, Western Illinois leads the way there, 11-2. Morehead State with their loss, they dropped to 10-4, along with Lindenwood at 10-4. Southern Indiana is 9-4, but they're in command of their game today. They might climb back into a tie for second place with Morehead State and Lindenwood. If they can continue and pull out their victory, they would all be 10-4. And then UT Martin's in 5th right now at 9-5. Little Rock is in 6th at 7-6. Tennessee Tech is 7th, 5-8. SEMO is 8th at 4-9, and then 9th is SIUE at 3-10, tied with Eastern Illinois 3-10, and rounding out the bottom of the conference is Tennessee State 2-11 on their OVC campaign. And so a long way to go still. After today's action, both teams will have, or all of the schools will have 4 games left, or 6 games, left on their conference schedule before we hit the conference tournament. The top 8 teams after the regular season will make it to Evansville. Of course, 8 would play 5, and 7 would play 6, and then the 4 and the 3 seeds get a single bye. The 2 and the 1 seeds get a double bye, and so also with that 2 and 1 seed, you get to stay right across from the Ford Center at the DoubleTree Hotel there inside of Evansville, and so it's an easy walk to the arena if you're the 1 or the 2 seed. But a lot to be determined, a lot of basketball left. Little Rock next week, they're on the road at Western Illinois and Eastern Illinois. They'll start on Thursday at Western Illinois, 5 o'clock tip there in Macomb. We'll be on the air. We will fly out on Wednesday and fly into Moline, Illinois, and bus down to Macomb. It's a difficult place to get to, and Eastern Illinois as well. But the Trojans with their last road swing of the regular season next Thursday and Saturday, the 12th and the 14th, Valentine's Day, will be spent on the road for your Little Rock Trojans. They lead it at the break here against the SIUE Cougars. It's Little Rock 29, SIUE 25, and we'll be back with the second half. We'll set the lineup as well. You're listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
May I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Need a simple breakfast, lunch, or dinner for your family, team, or business? Proud sponsor and local owner-operator AJ Roller's Chick-fil-A restaurant at Markham University has you covered. From Chick-fil-A nuggets in mini trays, mac and cheese trays, to chocolate chunk cookie and chocolate fudge brownie trays. Order through the Chick-fil-A app or call the store. AJ's team will have breakfast, lunch, or dinner ready for you and your team in no time. And don't forget to pick up a gallon of their famous freshly made tea or freshly squeezed lemonade.
At Stevens, our philosophy is to invest every dollar as if it were our own, to seize opportunity, to anticipate rather than react, to deliver constant focus in an ever-changing world, and to pursue the objectives of our clients in order to help them reach their financial goals. A proven history of helping companies and individuals. Stevens, member NYSE, SIPC.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
Buzz 2. More sports.
Touchdown!
More games.
It's a grand slam!
More fun.
Long range three. And it's good!
KBZU Little Rock.
Welcome back inside of the Jack Stevens Center in Joe Foley Court. We get ready for the second half to begin. It'll be Little Rock basketball. They lead it 29-25. Jordan Holman, I believe the same five that started the game for Little Rock. Brenna Burke, Elena Payne, Destiny Salgado, and Maya Cotto will be on the floor. For SIUE, it appears to be their same starting five as well. Kyoko Proctor, Macy Silve, Ava Galuza, Miller, and Cyan Mohammed. And Trojans will be moving left to right along your radio dial. And hopefully the Trojans can increase their lead and coast to a victory here inside of the Jack Stevens Center today and make them 8-6 in conference play and 12-12 overall. So Trojan basketball, Elena Payne will walk into the backcourt. And Maya Cotto will throw it in. Cotto gets it into Elena Payne, and we're underway. Payne brings it into the front court. Payne looks to the left side, a dribble handoff for Cotto. She tries to turn the corner, can't though, leaves it for Burke. Burke thought about a three, drives down. They call a quick foul on Galuza. A hold, that's her first team foul. Might be calling it a little bit tighter here in the second half. Inbounds pass goes into Brenna Burke. Burke, right side it goes to Cotto. Down low Salgado. She turns and faces the basket. Comes back out to Hallman. Hallman looks inside. Finds Payne. Payne in the paint. Out to Burke. Burke looking to drive. Burke around the defender. Reverse layup is good! Brenna Burke didn't hit anything, but the net on that one, it's 31-25. 9:25 to play here in the third. Proctor around the screen, finds Miller. Right side it goes Galuza. Galuza underneath, it goes to Mohammed. Mohammed spins to the left, goes up, no good. Rebound, Salgado. Pushes it ahead to Brenna Burke. Over to Hallman on the left wing. Hallman looking to drive. Hallman brings it back out, top of the key now between the circles. Finds Payne underneath. It's knocked away by Galuza, but right into the hands of Burke underneath. They find Salgado, and Mohammed knocks it away. Miller has it going the other way. Miller tries to drive, spins, goes up off the glass, good. Elena Payne catches the inbounds pass, throws it ahead to Maya Cotto. Cotto will drive, leave it back Salgado. Baseline 8-footer is good. Destiny Salgado with 2 more, and it's 33-27. Proctor with the basketball out high. Leaves it for Miller. Right side it goes Galuza. Galuza with it. Brings it back out. Up high it goes to Silve. Blocked! Oh! That's an illegal dribble they call. I thought Brenna Burke was going to get credit for a block, but Galuza double dribbled the basketball. She saw Burke fly at her. Burke was primed to block the shot. She wouldn't give her the chance. Elena Payne with the basketball. Trojans in the front court. Payne with it. SIUE goes to a 2-3 zone. Payne with it. Finds Salgado out to Cotto. 3 right side, no good. Rebound comes down to Silve. She kicks it right side to Miller. Miller across the timeline with the basketball. Picks it up. Looks underneath. And Mohammed tries to work and had lost the basketball. Kicks it out. Silve, right wing Galuza. Her 3 on the way, no good. Rebound tipped. Silve comes down with it. Floater in the paint's no good. Mohammed grabs the rebound. Mohammed turns, goes all the way, no good. Hallman with the rebound. Jordan Hallman pushes it into the front court. Hallman with the basketball. Down low, Salgado, and they call a foul on Silve underneath. Her first second-team foul. Trojans will put it in place, 7:31, right side of their basket. Into the game will come Okumalafe for SIUE, replacing Mohammed. Elena Payne to inbound for Little Rock. Payne looking to get it in, does to Salgado. Back to Payne on the right side. Payne looking down low, finds Hallman. Hallman catches it, looks for Burke, can't find her, 16 to shoot. Hallman puts it on the floor, drives around a defender, kicks it over to Payne. Payne looks for Salgado in the paint. Easy layup, and she missed the shot. Salgado missed the shot. Silve into the front court, right side to Proctor. Back to Silve, and they call a foul underneath, and it's going to be on Salgado. That's her first team foul on Little Rock. 7:08 to play here in the period. Proctor gets it right back. She'll take a 3 from the left side. In and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Hallman. Jordan with the basketball. Left side of the floor. Comes up to Elena Payne. Payne, left side it goes to Jordan. Jordan looking to drive. No, she's going to find Cotto cutting through. Cotto with a pull-up jumper, no good. Payne with the rebound. Ball's on the floor. Cotto picks it up. They're going to call jump ball. It'll be SIUE basketball. Pearson McVeigh will come in replacing Destiny Salgado for the Little Rock Trojans. 6:44 to play here in the third. Inbounds pass will come into Kyoko Proctor. Proctor will bring it across the timeline. Proctor walks it to the right side, goes up high to Okumalafe, now to Silve, to Miller. Miller thought about a 17-footer, leaves it underneath. Blocked by Cotto, but they call a foul. Cotto just picked up her second team foul. So Cotto will have to come out of the game with 3 fouls. Sure looked like a clean block by Cotto. Should have been a jump ball. At the line will be Okomalafe. Her first free throw is up and good. Free throws number 9 and 10 for SIUE. Little Rock still without a free throw attempt in the game. Second free throw is up. It is no good. Rebound Jordan Hallman. Hallman will bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. Leaves it for Elena Payne. Payne looks right. Payne with the basketball, looking for Burke. Finds her 16 feet away, drives to the free throw line. Burke still with the basketball, drives, kicks it to McVeigh. McVeigh left side baseline jumper is no good. Rebound Miller. Miller will kick it ahead to Silve. Silve with the basketball. Left corner it goes to Galuza. Her three is on the way. It's no good. Rebound Proctor puts it up and good. 33-30. Little Rock by 3. Elena Payne across the timeline. Payne with the basketball. Now to Teamer. Teamer goes up high to Burke. Burke looks left, finds Hallman. Hallman puts it on the floor, drives in, goes up, good, and a foul. Jordan Hallman goes in, goes up, gets it to go. The foul is on Okumalafe, her third team foul. And Little Rock will be at the free throw line for the first time in the game. Into the game for the first time is Jaden Bryant for SIUE. Mohammed comes back in as well. Hallman's at the line, one shot. It's up, it's good. 36-30, Trojans by 6. 5:36 to play here in the third. Across the timeline comes Proctor. Proctor between the circles, leaves it up high for Bryant. Bryant, right side, leaves it for Miller. Miller looking to drive. Miller turns, goes up, tough shot, got it to go. Teamer to throw it in. 36-32. Thought that was good defense by Blessing Teamer. Payne with the basketball, finds McVeigh. McVeigh drives in, spins, goes up off the glass, good! Pearson McVeigh with 2 more. Proctor into the front court for the Cougars. Brings it back out, looks down low. Right side it goes to Bryant. Now it goes inside and they call a foul on McVeigh. That's her third team foul on Little Rock. 4:56 to play here in the third. We've got a timeout on the floor. Little Rock 38, SIUE 32. You're listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
If you happen to be a sports bettor, you already know that Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite app and one of the largest in the country. That's because Bet Saracen is easier to navigate, has the best parlays, and great special offers. 38-32, Little Rock on top, outscoring SIUE 9-7 here in the third. Little Rock 4 of 8 from the floor, 50%. 1 of 1 at the free throw line. We finally got a free throw in this one. got an attempt as well. SIUE 7 of 10 at the line, 70%, 11 of 35 from the floor, 3 of 11 behind the three. Little Rock leads it 38-32. It'll be SIUE basketball on the baseline, right side of the basket. Payne, Hallman, Teamer, McVeigh, Burke on the floor for Little Rock. Proctor, Bryant, Mohammed, Miller, and Silve. They get it into Proctor. Proctor looking back down to Mohammed. No, that's Bryant. She'll turn, put it up. It's up and good. Bryant averages 1.6 points per game, and she got a quick 2 right there. Elena Payne across the timeline. Payne with the basketball. Looks right, finds Hallman. Hallman. Back up top, it goes to Burke. Burke looks left, finds Payne. Payne drives left baseline, goes up, tough shot, got it to go. Elena Payne with a tough jumper from the left side off the glass and good. 40-34. They throw it inside to Mohammed. Mohammed trying to back down. Trojans run 2 at her. They kick it out to Proctor. Proctor with the basketball up high to Bryant, right side Miller. Miller looking down low to Bryant. They skip it to Silve. Her 3 from the left wing is no good. Rebound comes down to Jordan Hallman. Jordan Hallman just grabbed her 8th rebound of the game, leaves it back for Elena Payne. Payne looking to drive, brings it back out now. Payne with the basketball. Bryant's owner finds Burke at the top. Burke with the basketball. Burke looking to drive. Burke kicks it out to Hallman. Hallman with it at the top. Hallman looking right. Finds Payne, 9 to shoot. Payne into the paint, leaves it back for McVeigh. She'll step into a shot, kisses it off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Silve. Silve kicks it ahead to Miller. Miller on the right side, and they call a carry on Miller. She palmed the basketball. So Teamer inbounds the ball to Elena Payne. Payne will bring it across the timeline. Payne up high to Hallman. Hallman turns the corner, goes all the way off the glass. Good from the left high post. Jordan Hallman caught it at the left high post, went down the right side of the paint, kissed it off the glass and in. It's 42-34. 8-point lead, largest of the game, and now it's back to 6 as Proctor knocks one through for SIUE. Payne with the basketball. Brings it back out. Elena Payne. SIUE's gone 2-3 zone. They find McVeigh. She turns, kicks it out. Hallman 3, left wing. No good. Teamer tipped it, kept it alive. Mohammed runs it down. Kicks it ahead to Proctor. Proctor with the basketball. Is going to take a 3 from the right wing. It's no good. Hallman with another rebound. Leaves it for Elena Payne. Payne will push it into the front court. Payne with the basketball. Leaves it for Pearson McVeigh underneath. Good off the glass. Pearson McVeigh with a nice layup. She's got 6. Timeout on the floor. Trojans lead it 44-35. 9-point lead, their largest of the game. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
Need a simple breakfast, lunch, or dinner for your family, team, or business? Proud sponsor and local owner-operator AJ Roller's Chick-fil-A restaurant at Markham University has you covered. From Chick-fil-A nuggets in mini trays, mac and cheese trays, to chocolate chunk cookie and chocolate fudge brownie trays. Order through the Chick-fil-A app or call the store. AJ's team will have breakfast, lunch, or dinner ready for you and your team in no time. And don't forget to pick up a gallon of their famous freshly made tea or freshly squeezed lemonade.
Welcome back inside the Jack Stevens Center. Trojans are 5 of their last 7. They're shooting 43% from the floor in the game. Pearson McVeigh with 6 points. She's 2 away from a career high for her. She had 8 in the win over San Diego out in Tempe, Arizona over the Thanksgiving holiday. Jordan Hallman leads the way with 14. She's got 9 rebounds, 1 rebound away from a double-double. It would be her 7th double-double in Trojan history. Blessing Teamer needs 1 rebound to tie her career high in rebounds. It'll be Hallman, Burke, Teamer, Payne, and McVeigh on the floor for Little Rock. SIUE to inbound the basketball. They get it into Galuza. Galuza brings it across the timeline, leaves it for Bryant. Bryant left side, it goes to Miller. They look down low. They find Silve at the top, right side to Bryant. Now to Galuza on the right wing. She looks backdoor, can't find anyone. Silve cuts through, has it, now back out to Galuza. Galuza wants a screen from Mohammed, comes around it, steps back, takes a 3, and it's good. That's got to be an illegal screen. When a player hands off and then walks your defender down, that's got to be an illegal screen. 44-39. Trojans on top by 5. Right side it goes to Burke. Burke looks inside, finds Teamer. Teamer underneath to McVeigh. Reverse layup's no good. She got her own rebound, and she is fouled by SIUE. She'll be at the line. The foul is going to be on Cyan Mohammed, her second, 4th team foul. She will not be at the line. It'll be Little Rock basketball. Out of bounds, left side of the basket. So Teamer will step out of bounds, or no, that's going to be Payne. Elena Payne gets it into Hallman. Hallman with the basketball. Up top it goes to Teamer. Teamer looking inside. Teamer with the ball. Looks to drive, leaves it for Hallman. Hallman goes around the screen. Hallman kicks it back to Payne. Her 3-pointer's on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Mohammed. She'll leave it for Galuza. Galuza into the front court quickly. Right corner it goes, Silve. Silve thought about a 3, but doesn't take it. They throw it inside to Mohammed. Left side, high post. She turns to the left underneath Bryant. Her shot is up. It is good. 44-41. 3-point lead for Little Rock. Elena Payne across the timeline with the basketball. Goes to McVeigh. McVeigh looks down low, puts it on the deck, spins, kicks it out to Burke. Burke thought about a 3, pulls up. They call a foul, though. On who? They are going to call it on Galuza. That's her first, 5th team foul. That'll put Burke at the line for 2 shots. Little Rock's at the line. Brenna Burke will be there. 44-41. Little Rock shooting their 2nd free throw and 3rd free throw of the game. Burke comes in 33 of 38, 87% free throw shooter. First one is up, it is good. 45-41 with 52.2 to play here in the 3rd. SIUE is 6 of their last 8 from the floor. 2nd free throw by Burke is up and good. Inbounds pass goes into Galuza. Quickly into the front court comes SIUE. She drives around to the right side. Wants to leave it up high and can't. Now leaves it for Silve. Silve around a screen. Still with the basketball. They throw it underneath to Mohammed. She missed a layup. Rebound comes down to Teamer, but she was pushed out of bounds. Bryant pushed her out, but she stepped on the baseline when she grabbed the rebound. 46-41. Inbounds comes in to Mohammed. Mohammed out it goes to Miller. Miller trying to drive on Hallman. She's cut off. A high dribble. Now they throw it underneath to Mohammed. She turns to the left and goes up and in. Inbounds pass comes into Elena Payne. Payne will bring it across the timeline. Trojans will hold for the final shot. They lead by 3, 46-43. They'll have possession of the basketball to begin the fourth period. Burke with the basketball, 10 to shoot. Payne with it. Right side it goes to Hallman. Three-pointer right wing. Good! Jordan Hallman drains a 3. 2 seconds. One. Galuza from half court is no good. 49-43 Little Rock after 30 minutes of this one. Jordan's three-pointer gives her 17 for the game. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students. And could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
49-43, Little Rock with the lead and the ball to begin the fourth and final 10 minutes of this game. We hope there's no overtime. Well, it will be the final 10 minutes because overtimes are 5 minutes, so I guess my statement is correct. Since 2009, the lottery has funded over 42,000 UA Little Rock scholarships for in-state students. Help make a lasting impact on Arkansas education and discover where you can pick up your Arkansas Scholarship Lottery ticket at myarkansaslottery.com. 49-43, Little Rock has outscored SIUE 18-14 in the first. Both teams with 11 in the second. They outscored them 20-18 in the third. Little Rock with Cotto, Salgado, Burke, Hallman, and Payne on the floor. SIUE is going to counter with Okumalafe, Mohammed, Miller, Silve, and Galuza. Payne with the basketball. Looks to drive to the left. Payne leaves it for Burke on, Cotto. They throw it to Salgado. Salgado looking inside. Salgado turns, goes up. She's fouled. She'll be at the line with 2 shots. The foul is going to go on Galuza. That's her third, first team foul on the Cougars. And so Proctor will come back into the game for SIUE. She will replace Galuza. Salgado at the line with 2 shots. Destiny, 28 of 48 on the season, 58%. Had 12 rebounds last Saturday at Tennessee Tech. Or pardon me, that was here in the Jack Stevens Center against Tennessee Tech. Missed the first. She's got 1 more. Trojans now 3 of 4 at the free throw line this afternoon. This one's up. This one's a little strong. No good. Rebound comes down to SIUE. Proctor pushes it into the front court. Drives to the right side. Leaves it for Miller. Back on the left side. She gets it. Spins back to the left. Leaves it for Silve up high. Miller on the right side. Miller goes to Proctor on the right wing. They look to screen and get Miller open. They can't find her. They find Mohammed at the top. Mohammed with the basketball. Right, it goes to Proctor. Proctor drives with 8 to shoot. They kick it out to Silve. Three-pointer for her left wing, no good. Rebound comes down Mohammed. They kick it out to Miller. They swing it left corner, Proctor. Her three-pointer's on the way in and out, no good. Salgado finally gets a rebound, and she is fouled underneath by Mohammed, her third second team foul. That could have been very dangerous. And so it'll be Little Rock basketball on the foul by Mohammed. Just took Destiny's leg right from underneath her. Across the timeline comes Elena Payne. Up high to Salgado quickly. Salgado thought about taking the 15-footer. Now she does, and it's no good. Rebound comes down to Proctor. Proctor will push it into the front court. Proctor with the basketball. Right side it goes to Silve in the corner. Back to Proctor on the wing. Back to Silve in the corner. They look down low. Destiny Salgado knocks it away from Mohammed and steals the basketball. Payne with it. Kicks it ahead to Cotto. Cotto trying to go right baseline. Does. Reverse layup's no good, but she is fouled by Okomolafe. That's going to be her third, and it's the third team foul on SIUE. 49-43. And there is something on the floor. Proctor's got something on the back of her foot, her shoe. Not sure what it is. So Cotto will come and take 2 free throws, and Ray Coleman has to go pick something up off the floor. First free throw is good. Not sure what that is. Looks like a bandage or something. Alicia Cash said it had blood on it. She doesn't like blood. Free throw is good. So 2 free throws by Cotto. It's 51-43. Across the timeline comes Proctor. Proctor, right side up high post Mohammed. On the right side, still with it, and they call a foul on Cotto, cutting through. That's her first team foul. That's her fourth. Cotto's going to stay in the game. Playing with 4 fouls, 8:30 to play in the contest. Inbounds pass comes into Proctor. Proctor with the basketball. They throw it down low to Miller. She goes up, no good. Rebound Mohammed. Blocked by Hallman, but they call a foul on Jordan. Her second team foul on Little Rock. And now Blessing Teamer will come in and get Maya Cotto. Mohammed will be at the line with 2 shots. Mohammed 14 of 26. Today she has not taken a free throw. 54% free throw shooter. First one's up. It is no good. One more free throw for Mohammed. Second free throw. Trojan fans wanted to miss, so they get Chick-fil-A, and they do. She missed both free throws. Elena Payne with the basketball into the front court. Payne drives all the way to the hole, turns, kicks it out to Hallman. Right corner, Burke wide open 3. A little strong, no good. Salgado with the rebound. Salgado and a foul on SIUE. It's going to be on Akumalafe. That's her fourth team foul on SIUE. So the Trojans will put it in play, left side of their basket, 8:12 to go in the game. Payne looking to throw it in. Elena Payne gets it into Brenna Burke at the top. Shot clock starts. Left side it goes to Payne. Payne looks inside. Now finds Teamer at the top. Teamer looks inside. Can't find anyone. Burke on the right side. Burke with it. Drives to the right. Burke goes up. Shot is good by Brenna Burke. She falls to the floor. Trojans by 10, their largest lead of the game. 7:52 to play in the game. SIUE calls timeout. 7:50 left. Trojans up 10, 53-43. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
I'm Dr. Lowry Barnes. When it comes to orthopedic care, there's no place like the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. We built this hospital just for you, with state-of-the-art surgical suites, advanced technology, and the state's largest group of fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeons. It's the best place in Arkansas to get you moving again. And if you need urgent orthopedic care, UAMS Ortho Now is right here for you at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health, where motion lives and service leads.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
Welcome back inside of the Jack Stevens Center. Trojans with their largest lead of the game, 53-43. A pizza for the table. May I suggest trying it with Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness. Pizza deserves Pepsi. 17 points for Jordan Holman, a game-high 17. Burke with 13. Two Trojans in double figures. Jordan Holman a rebound away from a double-double. That would be her 7th in her Little Rock Trojan career. Cyan Mohammed has 10 rebounds for SIUE, 6 of them on the offensive end of the floor. They have 2 players with 9 points, Proctor and Miller. Little Rock 4 of 12 behind the three-point line. SIUE 4 of 16. Little Rock shooting 33.3% here in the fourth. SIUE is 0 for 3. 24 on the shot clock. SIUE to put it in play left side of the floor. The 28-foot mark. They get it into Proctor. Proctor kicks it out to Miller on the right wing. Bryant's into the game for SIUE. They throw it to Bryant up high. Back to Miller. Miller looking down low. Miller looking for a ball screen. Miller doesn't use it, rejects it, goes up off the glass, missed everything. The rebound comes down. They say it's Little Rock basketball. SIUE hit the glass, but not the rim, and it'll be Little Rock ball. Brenna Burke to throw it in to Elena Payne. Pressure in the backcourt a little bit, but Payne beats that. She gets it into the front. Left side it goes to Hallman. She turns and faces the basket. Outside the three-point line, Teamer cuts through, has it, pulls up, baseline, jumper, in and out, no good. That was a good shot. Miller with the basketball. Into the front court. Miller comes to the left, still with it. They've got a mismatch down low. Brenna Burke on Bryant. Out it goes to Proctor. Proctor with the basketball. Comes to Bryant. Bryant up high to Miller. Miller on the left wing, 14 to shoot. They cut Bryant through. Bryant turns, goes up, missed the shot. Rebound, Jordan Hallman. She's got a double-double, her 7th of her Little Rock career. Jordan Hallman with 10 rebounds in the game. Payne with the basketball. Right side down low, and a foul on SIUE. It's going to be on Mohammed. That's her 5th team foul. And that will put Jordan Hallman at the line. And she will look to get 18 and 19. She's got 17 points to go with 10 rebounds. 6:44 to play in the game. Trojans by 10. 53-43. Make it 54-43. One more free throw for Jordan Hallman. Second free throw is up. It is good. 55-43, 12-point lead, largest of the afternoon for the Little Rock Trojans. Proctor into the front court, trying to go around a screen from Bryant. Leaves it back for Bryant now at the high post between the circles. Left side it goes to Miller. Miller around a screen. Down low it goes Mohammed. She goes up and puts it up and in. That's their first 2 points of the period. Across the timeline comes Elena Payne. Payne with the basketball. Looks right and left, and they call a foul on Destiny Salgado. That's her second, third team foul. Inbounds pass comes in to Proctor. Proctor across the timeline. Proctor looking right. SIUE is going to run the same play. They go to Bryant up high. Now it goes to Miller. Miller around the screen to the right side, and they call a foul on Salgado underneath. That's going to be her third. Fourth team foul on Little Rock. 6:05 to play in the game. We will shoot free throws on a foul by either team now for the rest of this one. SIUE to put it in play, gets it into Proctor. Proctor looking to go back down low, and they call a foul on who? Hallman. That's her third, fifth team foul. Nope, that's their fifth foul. 2 shots for Miller. So Miller will be at the line with 2 shots. First one's up, and it is good. 55-46. One more free throw for Miller. This one's up, and it's good. Hallman to inbound the basketball. Here comes pressure by SIU in the backcourt. Payne to bring it across the timeline. This one's not over yet. Elena Payne gets it into the front court. Payne with the basketball, looks to drive. There's a little bit of confusion in the paint. They come right to Teamer. Down low it goes Salgado. Salgado looking to spin. Salgado turns, goes up, tough shot. Can't get it to go, but a foul. Mohammed is out of the game. She just picked up her fifth, and she is done. So Mohammed is out of the game, and Okumalafe comes in for her. Teamer comes out, and Koto comes back in for Little Rock. 5:45 to play in the game. Salgado's at the line with 2 shots for your Trojans. First one's up, strong off the right side, no good. Salgado today 0 of 3 at the line. She's got 6 points to go with 6 rebounds. One more free throw for Des. This one's up, and it is good. 56-47. Proctor to bring it across the timeline for SIUE. She'll dribble handoff to Silve. Up high it goes to Miller. Miller looks left, holds it above her head, goes left to Proctor now. Proctor on the left wing. Up high it goes to Akumalafe. Akumalafe with 10 to shoot. Puts it on the deck a couple of times. Still with the dribble. Turns right. Leaves it for Silve. Silve trying to drive. Burke's there defensively. Silve gets around her. Goes up off the glass and good from the right side. Inbounds pass goes into Elena Payne. Payne will bring it across the timeline. Payne goes left to Koto. Koto looking to drive. Gets all the way to the hoop off the glass. Good. Maya Koto just took it to the rack. 58-49. Little Rock on top. 4:50 to play in the game. Little Rock needs to get a stop here. Proctor with the basketball. Right side it goes to Silve. Up top now to Miller. Left side to Proctor. She'll go left down the lane off the glass. Good. She falls to the floor hard. Payne with the inbound. Throws it into Hallman. Payne gets it right back. Elena Payne brings it across the timeline for Little Rock. Payne with the basketball between the circles. Looks and finds Koto. Koto goes down off the glass. Good. Koto's got 2 more. She's got 9 in the game. 60-51. 9-point lead for Little Rock. Proctor around a screen, drives, kicks it out. Right side it goes to Silve. Silve around a screen from Bryant. picks it up, leaves it for Miller. Miller looking to go down low. Silve three-pointer top of the key is no good. Bryant got the rebound, puts it back up. It does not fall, but a foul on Brenna Burke is going to be her second, and that will put Bryant at the line with 2 shots. Pearson McVeigh will come into the game, replacing Destiny Salgado. 60-51 with 4:02 to play. Bryant, 62% free throw shooter. She has not shot a free throw today. The first one's up. It is good. She's got one more. Second free throw is up. It is no good, and a foul on Okumalafe, and she's out of the game. That is her 5th foul. She has just fouled out. And so Jordan Hallman will go to the free throw line on the other end. Okumalafe has fouled out of this basketball game. Blasquez will come in for her. SIUE has lost 2 of their post players. Their graduate post players have fouled out of this one. Jordan Hallman at the line. Trojans by 8. First free throw is up. It's good. Jordan Hallman's got 20. Her career high was 27 last year at Lindenwood. Second one is up. It is good. 62-52. Proctor across the timeline. Proctor, left side it goes to Miller. Back to Proctor. They might start trying to take it and shoot 3-pointers here. They try to hit Proctor quickly. Bryant with it, out to Blasquez. Proctor right side. Proctor looking inside. Bryant blocked shot, but they call a foul on Pearson McVeigh. That is going to be McVeigh's 3rd. And at the line will be Bryant for 2 more. She's 1 of 2 at the line. 3:42 to play in the game. Trojans by 10. First free throw is up, and it's good. Bryant averages 1.6 points per game. She's got 5. No, make it 6. This one's up, and it is good. She's got 7. Inbounds pass comes from Jordan Hallman. Jordan trying to get it in, does to Brenna Burke, and a foul on Silve. That's going to be her second, and Brenna Burke will shoot free throws on the other end. So 62-54. Burke will shoot 2 free throws here. Brenna Burke has 13. Jordan Hallman with 21 points, 11 rebounds in the game. Her 7th double-double as a Trojan. Burke at the line with 2 shots. First one's up, it's good. Brenna Burke, 87% free throw shooter. Today, she is 3 of 3. Hallman's 5 of 5. Little Rock's 11 of 14 at the line, all of them here in the second half. 15th free throw is up and good. We're 12 of 15. Burke's perfect on the afternoon at 4 of 4. She's got 14, make it 15. Proctor into the front court for SIUE. Around the screen goes Proctor all the way to the basket to the hoop, and no good. She took the ball all the way there. Rebound comes down to Hallman, I believe. And yes, that's her 12th of the game. Right side it goes to Hallman now from Burke. Hallman looking up high. Hallman finds Payne at the top between the circles, out to Cotto. Cotto drives in, kicks it out, McVeigh. McVeigh finds Burke, 16-footer, no, she'll drive in. Brenna Burke off the glass, no good. Rebound McVeigh, she turns around, puts it up and in. 66-54. Timeout, SIUE. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Trojans by 12, ties their largest lead of the game. And there's 2 minutes and 58 seconds left to play in this one. 66-54. Up next for your Little Rock Trojans, we will be at Western Illinois on Thursday, at Eastern Illinois on Saturday. Trojans looking to improve to 8-6 in OVC play. They can do that today with a win here. They'll put SIUE at 3-11, and SIUE would be in danger of missing the conference tournament. SIUE came in allowing 59.8 points. The Trojans have put 66 on them. Trojans only average 58.4, so they're above that. SIUE averages 61.4, and they're below that right now at just 54. Little Rock holding SIUE to 4 below their defensive average. Galuza's back into the game for SIUE. She kicks it into Miller. Miller to Bryant. Bryant looking right to Proctor. Proctor with a basketball. Proctor looking to drive. Proctor finds Silve on the right side. Silve drives all the way. Blocked from behind by Pearson McVeigh. Hallman with the rebound. And the Trojans throw it ahead to Kodo. Kodo with the basketball to Payne cutting through. She brings it back out. Elena Payne with it. Finds Brenna Burke. Burke. They don't want to foul Brenna Burke. Burke spins. They're going to call a clear out for Brenna Burke. 9 to shoot. Burke looking to drive. Miller's on her. Burke goes up. No good. Pearson McVeigh with a rebound. No good. Rebound comes down to SIUE. Silve with the basketball. Macy, right side it goes to Proctor. 2:11 to play. Proctor into the paint, spins, leaves it for Bryant, gets it right back. Proctor with the basketball, comes around to the left side, turns back to the right, uses her arm. Bryant drives. Her layup is good. Inbounds pass comes in to Brenna Burke. Burke with the basketball. Burke still with it. Brings it back out. Burke will hold it out. Burke with Bryant on her. 1:42 to play in the game. 66-56. Trojans by 10. Hallman with the basketball now. Hallman between the circles. 10 to shoot. 9 to shoot. Hallman with it. 7 to shoot. Hallman looking to drive. Hallman's going to step back. 19-footer is no good. Payne with the rebound. They kick it out to Brenna Burke. Samantha Quigley-Smith is at midcourt, and a foul on Silve, her third, will put Brenna Burke at the free throw line. 1:21 to play in the game. Burke goes to the line with 2 more. Brenna Burke with a 10-point lead. Spins the basketball, bounces it one more time, puts it up, it's up and in. She's got one more. One more free throw for Brenna. Spins it again, bounces it once. This one's up and it is good. Brenna Burke at the free throw line, 6 of 6 today. She's got 17 points. Proctor across the timeline quickly, turns the corner, goes all the way to the hole. They call a foul on Maya Kodo. That is her 5th. And that will get Teamer into the game. Proctor will be at the line. 2 shots for her. Free throw is up and it's good. One more free throw for Proctor. 68-57, 68-58. Inbounds pass goes into Brenna Burke. Burke had it knocked away by Bryant. She lost a shot, no good. Throws it over the backboard. She just threw it over the backboard. It'll be Little Rock basketball. Payne to inbound. Elena Payne to get it in, does to Brenna Burke. Burke with it, finds Elena Payne, and it's lost out of bounds. It goes off of Little Rock. It'll be SIUE basketball with 1:06. Weedor calls a timeout. 30-second timeout called by Little Rock with 1:06 to play in the game. We're up 10, but having to use a timeout right here because we can't get the ball across half court. They're not going to foul until you get into the front court because they would like to get a 10-second violation. Little Rock has outscored SIUE 19-15 here in the fourth period. They are shooting 42% from the floor, 25 of 60. At SIUE, Little Rock won a close one, 48-45. And so Little Rock in conference play this year, their most points was 76 at Morehead State. It'll be SIUE basketball, left side of their basket. 1:06 to play in the game. Proctor's going to step out of bounds to throw it in. Proctor has it. They get it into Miller. Miller trying to turn the corner. Miller turns, goes up, no good. Rebound, Jordan Hallman. Hallman picks it up in the backcourt, finds Teamer. Teamer pushes it ahead to Pearson McVeigh. Wide open, layup off the glass and good. Pearson McVeigh with 10 points in the game. A long three from Sylvie is good on the other end, and it's good. And Samantha Quigley-Smith uses her last time out of the game. 70-61, her last time out of the game. McVeigh with 10 points. That's a career high for her today. So a full timeout. Here's what we're going to do, Ethan. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. Come back after this. Trojans lead at 70-61. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
70-61 inside of the Jack Stevens Center in Joe Foley Court. Your Little Rock Trojans on top by 9. It'll be SIUE basketball. No, pardon me. It'll be Little Rock basketball, I believe, because they just hit a three. So the Trojans got to get it in unless they elect to call another timeout and advance the ball into the front court, which they might do. Pearson McVeigh with a career-high 10 points. Jordan Hallman a game-high 21. Brenna Burke with 17. Mohammed and Akomalafe have fouled out for SIUE. Maya Koto has fouled out of the game for Little Rock. 17 fouls for the Trojans, 18 for SIUE. Teamer to inbound the basketball. Teamer gets it into Jordan Hallman. Hallman to work it across the timeline. She's fouled by Sylvie. That's her fourth. So Hallman will go to the line with 2 shots, looking for points, 22 and 23. Her career high of 27 last year at Lindenwood. Hallman's got 2. Hallman's first free throw is up. It is good. 71-61. SIUE's out of timeouts. Hallman with another free throw. It is no good. Rebound comes down to SIUE. It goes over to Proctor. Proctor with the basketball. Trojans by 10. Proctor looking to drive on Brenna Burke. Cut off. Comes back to Sylvie. Her three is on the way. Air ball three-pointer. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Little Rock basketball. 33.5. Timeout on the court for Little Rock to advance to the front court. It'll be a 30-second timeout. So we'll keep it right here. 71-31. Little Rock on top with 33 and a half to play in the basketball game. Trojans looking to improve to 12-12. Back to 500 before hitting the road for 2 more. And improve to 8-6 in OVC play. SIUE is going to drop to 10-14, 3-11 in OVC play. 33 and a half. Does SIUE foul again or do they not? So stepping out of bounds and putting the ball in play will be Blessing Teamer. Teamer right in front of our broadcast position cannot move. She has to hold her position. She holds her position there. They throw it to Brenna Burke. Burke is fouled quickly by Bryant, her first. And Burke will go to the line with 2 shots. Burke at the line. 6 of 6 today. 17 points for Brenna Burke. First one is up, and it is good. 72-61. Little Rock by 11. Brenna Burke will dribble it twice, spins it. One more dribble, puts it in the right hand. This one's up, and it is no good. Her miss. Proctor with the basketball into the front court quickly. Proctor to the right side, still with it. They find Silve at the top. Silve left side, it goes to Galuza. Galuza's going to take a 3. It's good. Inbounds pass quickly goes to Burke, and she's fouled by Proctor, her first. And Proctor picks up her first, and Little Rock will be at the line. Leading by 8. Burke at the line again. She's got 2 more. Trojans 16 of 21, all of them here in the second half at the free throw line. Burke with 2 shots. First one is up, and it is good. She's got 1 more to go. Her second one is up, and it is no good. She's missed 2 today. Might have rushed it a little bit. 18 seconds to play in the game. Proctor into the front court. Proctor looks back to Galuza. Galuza, top of the key 3. Banked off the glass, no good. Burke with a rebound. Brenna Burke will bounce it out. Brenna Burke will get it across the timeline, and the Trojans win it. 73-64. Rapid and maroon and silver, the Little Rock Trojans win inside of the Jack Stevens Center. SIUE has never won in the Jack. We'll take a break and come back with more. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
Game Time Wraps, a company whose roots are firmly planted in Arkansas but has worldwide vision, is your source for vehicle and architectural graphics and is a leader in sports flooring, serving customers across the country. Game Time Wraps does everything from their home base right here in Central Arkansas. Call them today at 501-771-9727 or visit their website at GameTimeWraps.com.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Need a power boost after a serious workout? Stick with the original recovery drink. Highland Dairy's chocolate milk contains 13 essential nutrients, including protein and electrolytes, helping you build muscle and hydrate better than water. Our Chocolicious milk is perfect for building healthy bones in little ones and maintaining bone health in adults. It's chocolate milk with no artificial growth hormones, and it's locally made, so you know you're getting the best for your body. Highland, locally made, naturally delicious.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Buzz 2. More sports.
Touchdown!
More games.
It's a grand slam!
More fun.
Long range 3. And it's good!
KBZU Little Rock.
Welcome back inside of the Jack Stevens Center. Little Rock wins at 73-64 to improve to 12-12, 8-6 in OVC play. SIUE drops to 10-14, 3-11 in OVC play. Trojans were led today by Jordan Hallman, 22 points, and a career-high 14 rebounds, all on the defensive end of the floor. Brenna Burke finished with 19, 10 points for Pearson McVeigh, 9 points for Maya Cotto, 7 points for Destiny Salgado, 4 for Elena Payne, 2 for Blessing Teamer. Jerry Lee Daniels and Taylor Coxford played but did not score. Little Rock shoots 42.6% from the floor, 26 of 61, 4 of 12 behind the three-point line. And they got to the free throw line in the second half, 17 of 23, 74% from the line. Trojans with 34 points in the paint, and their largest lead of the game was 12. They end up winning it by 9, but a comfortable lead by the Trojans. They led for 33-05. SIUE only led for 105. We'll take a break, come back, and be joined hopefully by Steve Weedor in a matter of minutes and Jordan Hallman as well. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans Radio Network.
A pepperoni pizza for the table.
Thank you.
May I suggest trying it with our Pepsi Zero Sugar? It has just the right amount of sweetness to complement all that cheesy, saucy goodness, while the carbonation and notes of citrus enhance the flavor profile. Simply divine.
Pepsi Zero Sugar? You've really outdone yourself this time. Pizza deserves Pepsi.
Arkansas Roundballers Big Joe Klein and Pat Bradley pontificate on Bet Saracen.
People ask me, what do basketball players know about football? What say you, Joe?
I explained that anyone can run up and down a grass field with a screwy-shaped ball, but it takes finesse to strategically launch a basketball from long distances at an 18-inch diameter steel hoop.
Dang, Joe, you sure are smart.
Gambling problem? Call 800-GAMBLER.
Did you know you can experience unlimited access to ArkansasOnline.com and premium sports content? That's right. Get news anytime, anywhere, including daily and breaking email newsletters sent directly to your inbox. Get access to archives, photo galleries, event calendars, and much more. Take advantage of a digital subscription today at ArkansasOnline.com and stay connected to the most reliable, up-to-date news anytime, anywhere.
The future is not about a bond reaching maturity. The future is what my grandfather worked for. It's what my father carried on. It's my responsibility today. The future is my son's tomorrow. At the Stevens Private Client Group, we believe that our strength builds success, not only for us, but for our clients. Stevens. Member NYSE, SIPC.
Welcome back inside of the Jack Stevens Center. Little Rock wins it by a final score of 73-64. We're joined by head basketball coach Steve Weedor. And Coach, I thought it was a good bounce back win by your ladies today after the tough loss to Lindenwood on Thursday.
Yeah, I told them when we got in the dressing room there that, you know, I could talk a little bit about, you know, different aspects of the game that we did good. And I said, but I'm most proud of you ladies of bouncing back from that game. I mean, because that can be a difficult thing, you know, after – especially the, you know, 5 games and 9 days, and, you know, we're in that situation, and, you know, you just, you know, you get your head down in this game. Confidence means so much, and I thought we executed really well today. I thought we did some things, but very proud that they didn't come out here and let that game carry over into this game.
Yeah, rebounded them as well, 44-37. Jordan Hallman, 14 defensive rebounds. That's a career high for her to go with 22 points, her 7th double-double as a Trojan.
Jordan solid today. I mean, that, you know, you got a senior like that can put up those numbers and do those things. That gives you a great chance. And, you know, had some people step up today with her, and I was very proud of the team.
How about Brenna Burke as well? 19 points for her. I know she missed 2 free throws. She's going to be kicking herself for that, but she helped solidify the win down the stretch by hitting those free throws.
Yeah, Brenna had a solid game. I mean, offensively, she not only, you know, hit some shots, she drove it to the basket hard and did some really good things.
Well, you look at what is up next, and it's our last road swing of the season. We head to Western Illinois and Eastern Illinois. We just saw that Western Illinois got beat by Tennessee State, so the last place team beat the team in first place, and Like you've said, Coach, several times, anybody can beat anybody in this league.
Yeah. I mean, Tennessee State's a hard place to play. I mean, when you get a win there, I mean, you better cherish it because it's – and I think everybody knows that.
I wonder if they got their heat fixed since we were there.
I don't know.
What's it going to take against Western Illinois? Obviously, a team that came in here as a 5-point game, really close game, and then they kind of stretched it out. And it just didn't go our way, but I think we got a good chance against them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, we got to do some things on defense, and, you know, we're playing better on offense right now. I mean, Martin game was really good. This game, you know, I felt like we executed really well. So, you know, we want to carry that over into that game, and I think we'll be fine.
All right, Coach, we'll see you in Macomb, Illinois on Thursday.
Thank you, Trey.
That's Steve Weedor, head basketball coach of your Little Rock Trojans, and now Jordan Hallman will step in and sit down and talk it over with us. Jordan Hallman, nice game this afternoon. Jordan with a career-high 14 rebounds, all on the defensive end. I mean, you must have been really paying attention to making sure you got good position when they put the shots up. Is that right?
Yes, just make sure. Well, I was just going in and make sure 32 didn't get no more rebounds.
Well, she had double rebounds in the first half. In the second half, you pretty much shut her down. You guys were able to foul out their two bigs. How key was that?
What question?
You fouled out their two bigs. How key was that to do that?
The practice plan was to go with the bigs from the start, and they were getting foul trouble because we knew they would like put their hands down. It would be easier to get them fouled out.
Another double-double for you. It's your 7th double-double of your Little Rock career. When you're able to stay in and let the game come to you and the points just start coming, how gratifying and satisfying is that for you?
I think it's more satisfying when someone else is helping me, like have double digits like Brenna and Pearson coming in and Maya and them. I think that is more satisfying and helps me play. How
about Pearson today? I mean, 10 points for her. That's a career high off of the bench. She played really well, didn't she?
She did. She does that in practice. We were just trying to get her to do it in the game, and finally.
Do you feel like after the tough loss to Lindenwood, I mean, I know that they put some things on the scoreboard. You guys really wanted to get them, and they came in and just shot lights out, that you guys were able to flush that game and put it behind you and get ready for this one?
Yes. He told us don't worry about it. Just forget about it. It's in the past. Just focus on this game.
Well, now we got to go to Western Illinois. A team at the top of the Ohio Valley Conference. They lost at Tennessee State. Anybody can beat anybody. What's it going to take, Jordan, for us to go up there and try to win?
Defense. We have to get defensive stops, and then run our offense.
You remember your game last year up there?
Yes.
You set a school record in steals with 9. Let's go for 11 this year. And another double-double for you, and I think we win the basketball game.
Okay.
Deal? All right, let's try and get it. Congratulations on the win, Jordan.
Thank you.
Jordan Hallman here after the game. We'll take a break, come back, and give you the scores from around the OVC and top 25 of women's college basketball. This is Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
Miss, your burger is served.
Thank you.
And if I may suggest a pairing, this is our finest Pepsi Zero Sugar. The sweetness of Pepsi perfectly balances the savory notes of your burger, while the citrus and carbonation elevates the taste for a truly stunning flavor profile. Bon appetit.
Now that is one perfect combination. If this is how the other half lives, I could get used to this. Burgers deserve Pepsi.
Strength is measured not by the number of accounts. Strength is placing value on relationships. It's having the vision and the guts to invest in growth. It's the commitment to responsibly manage your money. At Stevens, we believe that our strengths build success, not only for us, but for our clients. Stevens, member NYSE, SIPC.
Need a simple breakfast, lunch, or dinner for your family, team, or business? Proud sponsor and local owner-operator AJ Roller's Chick-fil-A restaurant at Markham University has you covered. From Chick-fil-A nuggets in mini trays, mac and cheese trays, to chocolate chunk cookie and chocolate fudge brownie trays. Order through the Chick-fil-A app or call the store. AJ's team will have breakfast, lunch, or dinner ready for you and your team in no time. And don't forget to pick up a gallon of their famous freshly made tea or freshly squeezed lemonade.
The Trojans have been dominating in the paint, but does it guarantee a win? We'll see, Peter.
Like how playing the Arkansas Scholarship Lottery is a guaranteed win for students.
Huh?
Every ticket you buy in Arkansas funds scholarships. And since 2009, they've raised more than $1.5 billion for Arkansas students.
Wow. So no matter the score, that's a win for students. Back to the game.
That's right, folks. Playing the lottery is a big win for students and could be for you, too. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Welcome back inside of the Jack Stevens Center. Little Rock wins it by a final score of 73-64 over the Cougars of SIUE. Scores from around the Ohio Valley Conference. Tennessee State beats Western Illinois today, 87-77 in Nashville. UT Martin beats Morehead State 64-58 in Martin, Tennessee. Tennessee Tech beats Eastern Illinois in overtime, 75-70. And with 6:55 to play in the game, Southern Indiana leads SEMO by 20, 65-45. Top 25 of women's college basketball. Number 22, Maryland defeated Nebraska 78-60. Number 20, West Virginia defeated Arizona 87-68. Number 1, UConn beat Butler 80-48. Number 12, Michigan State beat Penn State 81-70. Tip at 5 o'clock, Arizona State's at number 15, Baylor. And at 5 o'clock, number 18, Texas Tech is at Houston. That will do it for us. Trojans win it 73-64. Ray Tucker will be along in a matter of minutes with the Trojans men's game against SIUE. Your Little Rock Trojans win it. Wrap it in maroon and silver. They are now 8-6 in OVC play, 12-12 overall on the season. Our next broadcast will come your way on Thursday night from Macomb, Illinois, when the Trojans take on the Leathernecks of Western Illinois. Tip time, 5 o'clock. We'll be on the air at 4:45. Have a great rest of your weekend. You've been listening to Little Rock Trojans basketball on the Little Rock Trojans radio network.
The Little Rock Athletics Department thanks you for listening to Trojans basketball. Brought to you by Arkansas Democrat Gazette. Game Time Wraps.